We know that elements combine together to form compounds. We also know that each element is represented by 1 or 2 letters for ease. In this video, we will learn to write chemical formula of compounds using short names of elements and their valency. Valency is defined as number of electrons can an element lose or gain to become more stable. For example, oxygen element has valency of -2, which means if it gains 2 electrons, it will become more stable. Sodium has valency of +1 and chlorine has valency of -1. When sodium and chlorine are mixed, sodium loses an electron and chlorine gains this electron. By doing that, both chlorine and sodium become more stable and sodium chloride molecule is formed. Now let's see what happens when aluminum is mixed with chlorine. Aluminum has valency of +3 means it can lose 3 electrons. And chlorine has valency of -1, means it can gain 1 electron. When aluminum and chlorine combine, 3 chlorine atoms react with 1 aluminum atom so that aluminum can lose all 3 electrons. Iron has multiple valencies of +2 and +3. When +3 valency iron combines with -2 valency oxygen, ferric oxide is formed. Formula of ferric oxide is Fe2O3. You can see that while writing formula, valency is exchanged in subscript. In Fe2O3, valency of iron became the subscript of oxygen and valency of oxygen became the subscript of iron. Now let's learn how can we name chemical substances based on their chemical formula. While writing the name of a compound or molecule, we make use of cation and anion names formed after sharing of electron. As sodium chloride molecule is formed, sodium loses electron and becomes sodium cation where chlorine gains 1 electron and become chloride anion. So chemical name of NaCl is sodium chloride. Similarly, AlCl3 is called aluminum chloride. Sometimes, the Re, tri, tetra prefixes are used to show number of cation or anion. For example, CO2 is called carbon dioxide. Oxide is anion of oxygen and Re is used to show 2 atoms of oxygen. AlCl3 can also be called aluminum trichloride. Elements showing multiple valencies have different name for different ions. For example, copper shows 2 valencies +1 and +2. Cu+1 is called cuprous, and Cu+2 is called cupric. So CuCl is cuprous chloride whereas CuCl2 is cupric chloride.